Hello, welcome back to Observer System Redux. I missed actually a part of an email white box. Adam's continuing on in more detail. Here he says, yes, it will work. I've already tried it in a virtual test environment for your needs. Is perfectly functional. Regarding the asset, there is no risk involved. I'll monitor the software from here, and if there's even the slightest spike in activity, I'll put it on standby. Which brings me to the one final aspect. So he was monitoring everything from his room of our collaboration. You mentioned the asset in 113, so Paulina is the asset. I'm assuming you've put the machine in one of your adjoining apartments. I need the access code. So this, your dead bitch, is to Ono saying that to Adam. So Adam is the one that double-crossed Ono. That makes more sense, because Pieter didn't seem like a double-crosser to any large degree. In case of an emergency, this is a non-negotiable term of our arrangement. If you find that unacceptable, then the deal is off. I take the tech, you get your money back, Adam. So we can see, as I said before, Pieter. This is Pieter. She had a terminal illness, and Ono offered to put her in the mind of a child and swap minds, so to speak, or push hers out into the body section, so that she could live on. And we know that Adam's been using this sort of equipment for his own interests, which we'll find out a bit later. And we found that Paulina, sorry, get them mixed up, had her mind pushed out or copied into that toy. Having said that, there's no visionary thing on the back here, so this might have been controlled by the computer itself in 114. But I have this funny feeling that's what the developers are saying, is that can't even grab it now, is that unfortunately some type of Paulina is in this toy, and maybe some part of Paulina is also Pieter. Yeah, disturbing. So this is not a supernatural game. It is a psychological game, I guess. It's looking at really how flimsy the mind is, and when you mess with it, things just go wrong. We're an observer. We're able to jack into people's minds. The building is in lockdown because of a nanophage glitch. A virus that's both digital and biological, and there's some sort of murderer, serial killer that's going around killing the tenants of the building, and we're about to oh, that's loud. We're about to go in, but so there is a card here. I don't think this has changed. How do I... This was a bad idea. Can't even get it. Oh, there we go. Far out. This is a very old car incorporated. Okay, so we want that off, I'm guessing, and we want, what do we want the smoke sensors off? Okay, so that hasn't changed. That's exactly the same as the previous version of the game. So that's how you can tell. You see 5.61 on the right inside there. That's how you tell. This is I guess where the server room. This is controlling a lot of the I guess part of the lockdown situation. Ah, now I've just got to turn it off. Sorry. Now I can go. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. And there should be a card. I don't think this has changed. I think this is all still the same. Better find the cards on the way. So that's what the nanophage does to you. Everyone's done augmentations into themselves in this 2084 we're in to improve life. We've already talked about that, so I won't really go into detail about that. There's also a car here you can scan. I think you're supposed to pick it up, but maybe I did. Those cars are what Adam made. So let's go to the next one. Look, we're going to be able to study this room a bit later on anyway. Just going to pick it up. Ugh, that's what the nanophage does to you. I'm just going to go straight into the murder.
My timing is really off today. Poor Helena. Lazarski, 656210. We have a third victim. Time of death, about an hour ago. Starting forensic analysis.
So, when we were in the room investigating the crime scene of the decapitated corpse, Helena was running down from the first stairs, having seen the murderer kill Amir, her husband. She ran into the tattoo parlor, and the murderer caught up to her and killed her with what seems to be a tattoo weapon. This one here. No sounds anymore.
The neural implants untouched.
So here we have, she was a junior programmer in Chiron, as we know. Look at her.
We got a match. So you called the dead man in Adam's apartment.
So we finally found out she was the caller that called Adam, the headless corpse, and she called Adam because somebody had just murdered her husband, so evidently she knew Adam. But anyway, let's...
Warning. Attempting a necroneural connection is in direct violation of the Postmortem Observation Act of 2061. Authorization denied.
Emergency override. Open maintenance penalty.
So as I said, it's illegal to jack in the...
Safety protocols disabled. Warning. Brainwave activity sensor offline. Emergency extraction procedure offline.
It's illegal to jack in the mind of a dead person? Oh boy, that's a bit more vivid than the last time.
This better be worth it.
Wow. It's definitely a lot more vivid than the last version. This was made 3 years ago. Been updated. So it's illegal to jack into a dead person, as I said, because you haven't. There's not much electrical stimulation still going on, even though we're jacked into the augmentation side of things. There still wouldn't be much going on. It would be a bit skewed. But having said that, we jacked into Pieta, and she was District A, and we're not allowed to jack into District A people either. So when this is over, it's not going to be good for us no matter what. So here we're going through the memories of Helena. She's come back to her first day on the job. Welcome, Helena. You are a valuable asset to our company. Your hard work and loyalty are always appreciated. Remember, she was only junior programmer. Please relax and answer as truthfully as you can. Do you want your homeland to thrive? Yes, we want our homeland. Do you want your world a better place? Yes, we want our world a better place. Do you want to live with our feet? Yes, we want to live with. Do you want to establish a productive relationship with Coronik? Yes. Will you cooperate? Press 0. Yes, I am. Will you comply? Press B. Yes, I will comply. Will you conform? Yes, I will conform. Press Y. Yes, you own me. The Republic is your mother. Chiron is your father. A mother's love is unconditional. A father's pride demands sacrifice. Are you willing to sacrifice? Yes, I am. Work, productivity, happiness. You will be happy. You will be productive. You will work to the greater good. You will obey. Yes. Loading. Finalizing subject assessment. Checking answers. Analyzing behavioral patterns. Evaluating life choices. Warning. Subject spouse. Criminal record. Checking. No liability regarding current appointment. Point deduction minor. Warning. Ignored. Calculating score. Whoa! We're in Coronik. We made it. Thank you. You know, at one moment I was a McDonald's chick, and now I am working as a junior programmer for Chiron. Now Chiron rules the world. It's the biggest. So the chair was at tipping point. That her getting the job is the tipping point where her life just spiraled out of control, went bad. Look at all the people. Wow.
Hard work conquers fear. Help your coworker have a productive day. Life is fulfillment. Respect through surveillance. To live without fear. To make our children happier. To make our homes safer. To make our lives easier. Work hard. Clear your mind. Live free of fear. Work is life. Work together towards a common goal.
Okay.
Care through control.
Okay.
Fear clouds the mind.
Yes.
Fulfill your true potential.
Right.
Fulfillment is work.
Yeah.
Hard work conquers fear.
Right.
Help your coworker have a productive day.
Got it.
Life is fulfillment.
Right.
Respect through surveillance.
Okay.
To live without fear.
Far out. So if you go down here, there's usually a card somewhere down there. Hey, look what Nanofactor's done to him. Looks like a guy I know, actually. I won't say who. He's definitely known to get a polygon. Now this is converged with Amur, because Amur, our husband, was in prison. We know he was for assault.
This fucking slop again?
It's called soup. Now dig in. It's not getting any better.
Now,
You. Come here.
Now that snake is one of the machines that actually does augmentations on you. So if you're wondering what the deal with that snake is, I'm wondering if she feels, because I don't think she met a mer before prison. So I'm wondering if he had trouble integrating with society even after she felt sorry for him. Look at the can we get the food going? Oh, they've stopped it. Really? Tell you what though, they've made this a lot clearer. This is... Ah! No way. Really? Oh, that sucks. I wanted to show you what the food does. It's terrible. Ah! Do these open now? No. Sorry, I'm still testing everything because I'm not sure what they've changed and what they haven't changed. Is this where... I think this is the scary bit. Yeah, this is the scary bit. Okay. Alright, I know what's gonna happen. I'm just getting ready for it. You ready for it? You know this office block is... there's something going on. Oh. Hello. That's our boss. No. Now, yeah, we'll see that guy in a minute. It's called the Nanophage Champion as of the sequel.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
So this is what it was promised, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There's a Nanophage card down here somewhere. Here we go. I love how the graphics on how they do that. They should set up a website where you can nanophage yourself. Like, seriously, somebody do that. I want to send in a photo on myself nanophaged. I think it's saying she's got crabs. I'm not sure. I wasn't aware what that was saying last time, and they've kept it in the game for some reason. The crab thing is still... I have no idea. That's the only thing I can put it down to. She's got crabs.
Respect through surveillance.
There's a glitch there. If you stand in the middle of the door when the door comes out, you can actually go through. In the last game you could anyway. So this is our home, I'm guessing. This is where we live. So there is another nanophage card here. We've got to click one. No? We've got to click 3:20 AM. Okay. So we want 3. Really? So if you haven't worked it out, these are all the people in the game. This is of course the main actor who's voiced us. He's now dead. He died last year unfortunately. But he was the star of Blade Runner, and of course This was heavily inspired by Blade Runner. Don't think you can use that. Where having electronic dreams of sheep. Okay. This is pretty messed up. Like, why would you want to be an observer? Why can't it be butterflies and kittens? Yeah, I'm sure, like in some people's minds, when you jack into their mind, it would just be butterflies and kittens. Okay, so that's where she met Amur, her husband. That was the very first time she met her. Amur's here dying.
Hey, baby, I'm home.
So now we're getting to the crunch of the matter. We're coming down to the crime scene. When she comes in,
I'm home.
and maybe she feels like she's just a washing machine. That's all there's to. She can't handle the daily life.
I'm home.
Just repeating constantly.
Amir, is that you?
And now she comes home.
Hey, baby, I'm home.
Expecting the same thing, but now we're going to find out something completely different occurs.
Amir, is that you?
Honey, I think we need some more washing machines. The electricity bill's gonna be bad.
Hey, baby, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home.
I can't do this anymore. I just can't.
She had a breakdown? She had a breakdown. Okay, so if you go down this side, you'll find another nanophage card. What's going on with his eye? Alright. Definitely need a nanophage yourself website. Okay. That's just a diversion off the track. Now this is because if you have a look at,
Here's your number.
if you have a look at my mind's going blank. Helena. If you analyze her bodily structures, it looks like because she went to hospital for some reason, and she didn't go to hospital because this is a legitimate hospital. So there's a theory that she might have been pregnant, and she might have been pregnant because she might have lost a child. Because if you saw that there was. I wasn't there before. Hello? That's the first time we've ever seen anyone. Can I open all these rooms now? Now this... Because as I said, when you merge into someone else's mind, you start projecting your own memories and how you connect. So this is no longer Helena and Amur. This is actually... Oh, so that's probably Adam's mother. This is Adam as a child.
Is Mom gonna be alright?
She's sick, Adam. Let's have a little faith. It's just hard to say.
So this is Daniel talking. That's us. Now, how this coincides with Amir and Helena? As I said, there are children's shoes inside Helena's property, but where's the child? It's possible because they might have lost the child.
I'm not sure about this.
Not sure? Didn't you hear? This is great news.
Let's take some more time to think about it.
What is there to think about? You should be happy.
Who says I'm not happy?
So that was our wife. She realized that she can actually be saved through augmentations, but we've got a phobia about that. So it's against our beliefs to allow Chiron property, technological advances, augmentations to be inside. So we're even though it means saving her life. As I said, Amir and Helena may have lost their child because Amir was a drug addict. He was going to prison, so might have been during that, or it might have been something more sinister as a nanophage or viral. Here we've got the same situation. In the way that there's a loss of life happening, there's a very serious situation, and there's a life choice needing to be made.
This is your chance.
Now, who's talking to us? This is your chance. So somebody's talking to, I think, Daniel about the operation, and we've got this cabinet Lekarski, which is yeah, I know, I want to get in, thank you, which is a doctor. I think he's a legitimate doctor. Okay, so now we've switched back and we're with Helena. And Helena's about to have an operation that's going to change her life. And this is the backyard operating table. This is not a legitimate hospital. I don't think there's anything here. Just check. So if you know the story of Adam and Eve and how the temptation, I think this is what it was. This is the temptation, and the snake was the augmentation, the people that do it, and it was just too much of a temptation. Once she bit it, once she had it, everything went wrong.
All right, you can get up now. Just take it easy.
Is it done?
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a CT-72 internal data storage. I've given you an accelerant to make the tissue heal faster. Just keep that dressing on for the next couple of days.
You sure they won't find it?
It's got a built-in scrambler and a shielded frame. No external scanning equipment can penetrate it. It's ghostware. Undetectable. Unless you know exactly where to look.
So basically, she's a spy now. She's got an implantation of a hard drive, a data collection unit, and all she needs to do is go into Chiron to collect data. So that's basically what it is. So she's manipulated her body to do this.
What is this? The hell did you do to yourself?
Now, if you remember, all the neighbors were saying that Mer and Helena were arguing constantly. This is what they were arguing about. Amur was not for this. Even though Amur was struggling, he was trying to make ends meet.
Don't even start! I did what I had to. It's about time someone around here showed some initiative.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, like you don't know.
There was a bit of a pushback there. And you can hear the constant arguings and bickerings about it. Literally, her whole world was turned upside down as soon as she did that between her and her husband.
Please, tell me. Tell me again how useless I am. How I can't keep a job because no one will hire a fucking junkie ex-con.
Amir.
Do you even know what you're getting into?
Now, again, I was getting a bit of a pushback there. So is Helena.
It's not like I have a choice. We need the money, Amir.
Now, if they had a child in custody, that might explain why they needed money in order to get child back.
Whatever it takes.
There was something strong that was driving this. So the whole idea about a lost child for Helena really adds a lot of weight.
Whatever it takes.
Now, this is an organ farm, part of an organ farm.
Mark my words. That shit is gonna be the death of us.
And it was. Definitely was. Things just went bad. Sorry. Oh, I've got to press spacebar. Couldn't work out what to press. So, Helena's now got the information she needed. Now she's just got to get out. Problem is, that ain't gonna be easy. So, you know the chair tipping point. This is another one. I'm not sure if I can get seen here. Don't know. So that monster that you see, oh, I like how the chair. Oh, you're kidding me. The tables are now see-through. Wow, that's a nice, interesting design. Is he going off? Yeah, he is. I'm going to shoot around the corner now while I've got a chance. That's actually us. That's how Adam sees us. He sees us as a monster. And that thing we're trying to run away from. Oh, jeez. Is yeah, alright. Simmer down, mate. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Whoa, no. Yeah. What do you want? Okay, I think I can go for it now. I mean, this was scary before. No. Go down. It's kind of a little bit soft. Still over there, gotta make. Did he just teleport? I think he teleported. Don't know where he teleported. he? He's there. Okay. He's right on. Oh. Simmer down. Nothing to see here. I am at desk. Okay, I don't want to run this thing. Wow. Oh, are you serious? I know what I have to do, and this is not good. Alright. You want me to do it here? Really? I am going to go. Don't forget this monster can teleport. I'm gonna go back around this way. Seems to be a bit quiet, which is good. Oh. Really? It's not allowing me to go around that way? Alright, got to the second desk. No, I haven't. It's on the other side and it's not letting me go that way. Wow. Alright, now we've got to the second desk. This is a long one, but I don't want to leave this halfway, so sorry for this recording being so long. Yeah, that's a scary guy. Scary guy. No, definitely not going. I don't know where he is. Yeah, that's very close. Okay. Made it. Oh. Okay. Wow. This has changed. Wow. Have they changed the graphics here? That looks amazing. So again, we'll find that augmentation machine. But before we do that, I want to just get another card. I don't understand this part either. I didn't understand this introduction last time I played this, so if you can work that out, please let me know what is that a reference to. So now we're in the home. Now comes the couple of jump scares. Unfortunately, I'm going to touch this. No, don't send me to the jump scare. Go away. Oh, actually, I forgot. We can get out of this. Now, this is again goes back to Adam feeling lost as a child, feeling from the parents leaving, and at the same time, it's a reference to the fact that Helena might have had to lose a child as well. So you take the TV, you push it in there, and you push it. You take the TV again. The whole point is always take the child TV with you. That allows you to open up the next door. Again, we're going to take this one. We're going to ignore this door, which is probably going to shut on us. And we're going to ignore this door, and once you've got all the this is the room of Adam.
Take it apart. Put it back together. Take it apart.
Taking it apart, putting it back together. And he learned that as a child.
Until I can remake it. Make it better.
He learned that as a child. Now you see all the scribbling? That was all from Adam. So
take it apart.
Oh. So Amur and Helena had a boy. And the boy died of a virus. That was that little part there. And Adam, as a child, became fascinated after his mother died about taking things apart and putting them back together to see how they worked. I guess to some degree. So you stick that in there. That will allow you to come the other side. Disconnect that. Open the door. I just wanna... Can I still go into that room? It's gone really dark. Wow. So the only way is with the TV.
Take it apart. Put it back together. Take it apart.
And that's what he's been doing the whole time. Which explains another thing with the serial killer. I'll talk about that later.
Make it perfect.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Make it apart.
Everything in this room is connected to... Right. Okay. I will bring it out later. I don't want to destroy the part about the serial killer. Fascinating. Very good storytelling in the way they things connect, and you don't realise it until you look really deeper into it. So basically, I've got to push this button until the whole thing lights up. Oh, it's changed the way that... Okay. was a little change. You used to have to go all the way back around. I'm just making sure. No, you can't go in anymore. That way. Gotta take this thing. There's two places to plug this thing. Can I plug that in there? Yeah, I can. What? This is new. What is... Hang on. That's me. That's Daniel Lazarowski. So could I put that in there before? No. Okay, this is just I'm looking around, guys, because this is definitely a completely new part that wasn't in the original game. So I'm not sure. Sorry. Move the. Not in the original at all. Are we in Daniel's room? We're in Daniel's room. Daniel's room. We're in Adam's room. This is where the headless corpse was. This is where Adam died. Yeah, right. And that's the kitchen. And oh wow, there you go. And the server. Remember, I said the server. This is going back to the very first one. Because the server had a...
There. Looks like we got all of it.
So, what is all of this stuff exactly?
Wow, okay.
It's probably best if you don't know. Exactly.
It's not anything nasty, is it? Like a virus or some top secret weapon type shit?
No, nothing like that.
What then? I mean, what could possibly be worth the risk?
The future.
Wow, my mind is blown. I did not realize this. So, when she brought the stuff back, she actually plugged it into the server of Adam's room. Remember how it said it had a virus in it? And what she brought back was contaminated from Chiron, and none of them knew that. His research was already contaminated. Wow, man, I don't think many people have worked that out. That is so cryptic. That's amazing. So here we have I'm liking the retelling visual of this story. I am liking this now. I like some of the things they've done. Some of the things still haven't gelled with me.
He said it's undetectable.
So this is her trying to escape from the security side of things, and the main thing is you stop moving, but you'll hear like music. Now this was very aggravating in the original. I don't know if they've improved this at all. Especially here. Because they were just forever, ever detecting it. They haven't made it any different. It's still... Wow. Oh, hang on. I'm halfway through. Hang on. Why am I not... I'm halfway... Oh, okay. So it hasn't taken me all the way back. But that really caught me at a next to nothing sort of vibration, which was crazy. But it didn't take you all the way back to the beginning, which I still understand that, but with the achievement about no deaths, I mean, if that's part of the deaths, that's going to really suck. like before the music played quite early before you got found. But that doesn't seem to be the case this time. Where am I going?
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Have I gone all the way back down to the beginning? No, I've got to go across this big paddock. Okay. I'm just gonna run it. Okay, go past the paddock. This is a very strange stealth mechanic that they added. This actually reminds me of another game I started playing but I haven't finished it. I have to go back to it. Dream. That was I haven't never played Layers of Fear. I'm tempted to play that as well now after playing this. But I want to... Oh, you gotta be joking me. Like, seriously? Like, that adds 0... And it's put me all the way back. Like, that is not cool. That is seriously not cool. Wow. Yeah. That is a very stupid mechanic. That doesn't make a game fun at all. I'm just gonna run through the things because at least you can see where you're getting. Got him right above me. There he is over there. Oh good, you didn't have to.
I don't think I can do this anymore. I think they're onto me.
You're being paranoid. No one's onto you.
You don't get it. Every time I go in there, it's like they're all watching. Yesterday, this executive creep gave me this look, like... I could just tell he knew.
If they knew, we'd all be dead by now.
Maybe they're just messing with our heads.
And what purpose would that serve?
I don't know, to get their fucking sadistic load off?
That's not how they operate. Trust me, I was with the corporation long enough.
And he's kind of right and he's kind of wrong. So they did know and they sent him a little present. Now this has changed also. This is a bit more different. Visually a lot better. Wow. Okay. And you can see the amount of security, the cameras. She would have been completely phobiaed, and that would have just, you know, made matters so much worse. I need a pig. Okay, so where's the,
Amir!
No, I don't want to go in there, because it's another car.
It's gonna be alright. 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 It's gonna be alright.
Why is there...
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Okay, I'm missing a card here, guys. Because this whole area is completely changed. So, sorry about that. I'm gonna go into that room ahead of us.
out of here! Ah! Run! Get help!
Okay.
They're here. They've come for us. Help me. You need to.
That was her telling. Now we gotta get out. So while we're examining the body, the decapitated corpse, she's running through the area trying to escape. I have no idea where I'm going. And they tried to make this as disorientating as possible. They have won that. Again, no idea where I am.
I am control. I am.
Everything is morphing now. Her body. We might be stuck inside this dead brain. We might not be able to get out. But we see tattoo shop. We know this was the last moments of her life. Oh, is that dead birds? What is that? That is dead birds. Again, the last tipping point. Adam is at a tipping point. This is Adam.
It didn't have to be this way.
But it did. So, Helena.
3615. 3615.
She ran in here with a code.
Warning, desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
I am control.
So
I am.
She ran in here with the knowledge that she had the access code to a safe room. That's why she ran in here.
3615, was it?
3.
Let's give it a shot.
1 5. Whoops. 3 6. And that would have opened this safe room. And if she had got there, the murderer would not have been able to kill her. Well, join me next time as we continue on down this mind-twisting path. Until then, bye for now.